Liam, Braisdell, that's a brilliant result here at Four Crosses to claim a big win.
Huge win, and to be honest with you, I felt we deserved it. I think that, you know, we'd kept quiet last night and there were a couple of remarks, a couple of comments we'd seen on social media that we weren't too pleased with. So 10-0 apparently it was going to be. So obviously absolutely delighted. The players had to graft for each other tonight against a very, very good football team, let's be completely honest. They got a lot of attacking threats, a lot of quality, and we've had to put our backs to the wall and defend. And we've had to ride our luck as well a little bit. You know, they've hit the bar, they've hit the post, and we've had one off the line and we took our chance. And we kept saying to them in the change room, you know, at half time I felt we could have been 2 or 3-0 up. I feel we had really, really good chances in the first half. Game become a bit more stretched, had a bit more of the ball second, but fair play, they dug in and we've got our goal from a nothing attack really, but I honestly think that we're good value for a 1-0 win.
What was the main message to the lads at half time?
Just graft. We knew coming here, and we said it in the change room as well, is that players in this league, managers in this league may look at Llanfochlin Town and obviously other sort of neutrals, if you like, may look at this club and go, yeah, they're nothing them. And I want the attitude and the application to be that we've got nothing to lose and everything to prove. That today epitomised what that football team in that changing room is like. Absolutely backs to the wall, put their bodies in the way, superb. And I thought we could have got something at Bury a few weeks ago. So tonight, yeah, happy.
What a moment for Harry Jones off the bench in the second half.
Yeah, frustrated because he's not been in the team and I can see his frustration and I get it. But today he's come on, he's put his body about, he's had to cope with Rob Weir down the side with Lewis Makin, who I thought was absolutely stupendous, by the way, even though he got a yellow card. I felt that Harry's come on, got himself in a half decent position and just took his chance, and he's in there now smiling, grinning from ear to ear. So yeah, I'm really pleased for Harry, a really nice lad, good kid, and he'll be a good player in a couple of years, definitely. We just got to develop him at the right time.
And man for man, fantastic to get that clean sheet. Yeah,
back to the wall. You know, we've not had one certainly since I've been here. I don't think we had one last year, did we? I can't remember one. Certainly the results that we've looked at today. So the clean sheet is huge. You know, Oakley I think has deserved it with his performances recently. Absolutely deserve the performance, the result. Just everything has made me so happy tonight because that is us. That's what we're about, and that's what me and Jensen have come in to do.
And talk about yourself, Jensen, Marson, Sean, since coming in. What I bet you've seen tonight with a lot of the stuff that you've worked on in practice, and that must make you really pleased.
Yeah, of course. We've had to do a lot of training. It's been a really disruptive pre-season. Players have been on holiday. You know, I think a lot of teams in this league could argue the same, so we've got to give them all respect as well. But we wanted to use the 2 cup games as like pre-season friendlies, really. And I felt that tonight, you know, we've come here, first league game of the season, and they were up for it. And seeing the 10-0 comment last night, I didn't have to say anything.
And how important is it also to have Dan Miles and Dave Kendrick help out behind the scenes and really get as a group together? Yeah,
they're really good. They're young lads themselves, so let's not forget that. You know, me and Jensen are, I think, the oldest. Obviously Spud on the pitch as well, and we've got I'm trying to think who else. Obviously John Lewis. So we've got some experience in there, but not a lot. But I wanted to teach a management team as well, and I've got a good group of lads around me as a manager, and I trust them. And they trust me. The club trusts me, which is very important. We've not always had that. So I'm really, really pleased, and it's a flaming good 3 points.
Abermule now next week. What do you expect from them?
Tough game. You know, the reserve lads I think have stepped up to the first team, so good technically, half decent on the ball, but we've got to go and sort of shift the momentum and sort of sniff it out now and go, can we go and make it 2 in a row and see where we end up? And then we've got a massive, massive test against Welshpool at that weekend. So this tonight might have raised a few eyebrows, but I'm really, really, really pleased it has.
Well done tonight, Liam.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.